Hi, this is Blanca. I did a big plant haul, orchids and other plants, and I'll show you in just a minute. This is not one of them, but I started to record and terrific. There, the neighbor decides to start mowing his lawn. Well, let me show you my orchid haul and plants. Well, first of all, the Hawaiian sunset back there refuses to die. Look at that thing. I mean, last week, no, 2 weeks ago, it was chopped down, and look, it's growing up there. Okay, and let's get on with my orchid haul. My gardenias are just starting to bloom, and they smell wonderful. I just have one in bloom right now, right there. And then there's one in bud up here. That's will probably open probably today, later on today. Then there are lots of little buds all over the place. Oh my God, they smell wonderful. All right, and let's get going over here. Okay, I'll start with my first one. And this was not part of, this was an one orchid haul I did with Hauserman Orchids. And I ordered this orchid because I love it. And I saw it in Miami and it was really expensive in full bloom. So I ordered it from Hauserman's for like $25. There's the name. Dendrobium thysophoretum. I don't know how to say it. Let's see if I can focus on the name a little better here. Hold on. It's that orchid that has the white blooms, Dendrobium with the yellow centers, and I cannot get it to focus. Here, let me take this tag out. I'm going to be repotting her anyways. Okay, that's better. And she's a nice size. I don't see any signs of any buds, but she is blooming size. Unless this could be here. Look, where's my finger? Right there. See that? Let's see if I can zoom in on that. Hey, she is blooming size. There's one, and there's another one right there where that little swell is right there. Cool. I'll have to keep an eye on her. All right. And then, as far as my orchid haul, we went to GreenThumb Festival in St. Petersburg. They have it every year, and they have orchids and all type of plants in the park under the trees. It's an absolute beautiful time, and thousands of people go. Okay, this is one of my first ones here. It's very pretty little Vanda, and she smells very sweet but very light fragrance. And I'll show you her label. Okay, let's see if I can focus on that one. Darwiana Charm Blue Stars. Let's see if I can show you her blooms a little bit close up here. Cute, very cute. Okay, and then the next one I got was, oh, she's down here. Let me bring her up. Let's see if I can bring her up here. And she is a Dendrobium Little Sweet Scent. And oh my gosh, she smells wonderful. And she has a new growth here for next year. One new growth. Okay. And then the next one is Dendrobium, but she's a very rich, beautiful color. And they were only $15, so I had to get her. I don't think she has a tag on her. Nope, no tag. And then I got this little Phalaenopsis here because she was such a pretty yellow color. And they had like hundreds of these. And they were not that expensive, so I just had to get her. Look at that, pretty yellow. And I smelled a real slight fragrance on her, a real pretty sweet fragrance, but very light. Okay, that was one. And then back there, down here, I got a Cattleya laelia. Her leaves don't look too good, so I'm going to have to give her some feed. I'm going to feed her some calcium. And let me show you her tag. I don't know that she's got a new sheaf, not sheaf. She's got a pretty new. It's not coming out, but let me show you. She's got a new growth on her back there. That one right there. But I don't think she'll bloom this year. Possibly next year. And let's see if I can zoom in on her name there. She's supposed to be white with a purple throat. So can't wait to see her bloom. Okay, and then the next one is not an orchid. I'll tell you, I went crazy out there shopping. I loaded my wagon till there was no more room. Okay, this is an Amaryllis. Pink and white Amaryllis. Beautiful. And she's got another growth back there. And back here, she's got 3 more buds. Very pretty. The next one is an orchid. I got from Accent Orchids, and she's a huge one. Look at this. I have her on a little stand, and she's potted in lava rock, and she's got a bloom spike. She's a heavy one, very heavy. And let me show you her label here. Oh, I got a price tag on there. Well, I'll show you the price. That's okay. I don't know if that's going to come into focus or not. Okay, and then the other ones are, oh, up here there's an orchid. Oh, and I got a Patio, is that how it's called? And she's got some buds. Ed, if you're watching this, you'll be proud of me. I'm going to bring her down. I have her up here under the umbrella. I got to be careful because she has some buds. Let's see, where am I going to put her? I'll put her right here. Hopefully she does not fall. She might get pricked with the crown of thorn back there. But look, she's just starting to bloom. She's going to be absolutely gorgeous. I hope I can keep them alive because here in Florida it gets pretty hot. So, and let me show you her name. Let's see if I can get it out of the pot. Sometimes this one came out easily. This is potted in sphagnum moss. Very wet sphagnum moss. All right. Okay. And then the other, oh, I got one more Vanda orchid. It doesn't look like much, but it's right here. This one here. It's a Tourette Vanda. And let's see if we can make out her label here. Let's see. There's her name. Okay, I'm having trouble focusing today. All right, and then the other 2 that I bought are not Vandas. They're plants. I don't exactly know the name of this little one here, but it grows a very pretty pink flower, and it looks just like a butterfly, and it does attract butterflies. And she does have a bud right here. So I can't wait to see her bloom. And then the very last one here. I believe she's called Datura, and she is an angel's trumpet type, a purple one. She's got a lot of buds. She's very delicate. Her leaves break off easy. I used to have the orange one, the salmon color one, and they are very delicate. There's a bud in there too. There's quite a bit of buds. There's tiny ones forming in here, right next to the big one. Oh, and I forgot, I also purchased two sticks. No, they're not two sticks. These branches, plumerias. One is pink and the other one is purple. And they actually grow real good here in Florida. They're from Hawaii and they're really dry. But all they need is a little bit of sand and water. Plant them in sand and water and boom, they take off really, really quick. So they become large trees. Like I said, I have the yellow and white one, which is really pretty. Oh well, let me put this down. And I think that's it for my video. I think that's all I got on this orchid haul, which is enough. But my next video, I am, let's see, increasing my grow space. And I'll see you then. Thanks for watching.
Don't have to take this abuse much longer.